It's extremely quiet out here now. We're just gonna make our way back to a spot I've taken Max in the spring. That's a big chunk of open woods. But you gotta get through this field first. This is something that's pretty common across Kentucky. A lot of these public lands in north central Kentucky, there used to be farms, and this looks like it used to be a tobacco barn or something. Alright, into the woods we go. Extremely quiet. Oh. Somebody was harvested a deer, it looks like. Oh, parts of it. Come on, let's go. No. Good boy. Go get him. Let's go, come on. As excited as you can get about a puppy's progress, they're still a puppy. A little bit unsure of himself in this. He's never been in these conditions before, the fog, the rain. And today, of course, we got the pump action shotgun. Still too many leaves. Still too many leaves on to be using the 22. And so the way we normally hunt is to be... Oh, didn't tape his damn tags. He's gonna be jingling all over the place. As I was saying, the way we normally hunt is to be really quiet, move through the woods. And when we get close and they'll find him, he'll sprint after him, I'll follow him. And then I'll be close enough to see him trying to timber up a tree before they have a chance to hide. This is... There you go, good boy. Ooh. I'm guessing there was a squirrel here a little bit ago, and it probably ran up this big tree because he's really interested in this area. He's been smelling the logs. I just don't think he saw or heard it. He doesn't have confidence to tree. But then again, it could just be an old trail from this morning picking up that squirrel. So. Huh. Chipmunk. No squirrel. Hey, come on. Let's go. Tree and chipmunk. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, no squirrel, let's go. Pretty simple. So there you see he was treeing a chipmunk. It's not hard to break him off of that. Just ignore it. Get him off the tree. It's another chipmunk. Holy shit. It's over here. Easy. Oh. There he is. What's he doing? Got over there somehow. Oh, there's a bunch of holes. I'm willing to bet you trailed it right up this hole here. Or through. Yeah, look at that. But then it would have went down, up. It could be right here. Get him out of there. Huh. Somewhere. You can see there's also a couple dens right up here. So, and this stick bottomed out on wood. Good boy, I know, good boy. I know, good boy. I'm pretty confident that was a squirrel, I don't know. Just too slow getting out here. So we'll move on to the next one. And I'll get my shit together. Cause that's kinda disappointing. So Max is down there. What are you chewing, silly? I don't think that's anything. But tell me, guys, man, this is exactly what you want to see when you're out squirrel hunting. Just could do with a little more squirrels. You ain't. Let's go see what he's got. I mean, it's a big oak flat. I'd not be surprised to see squirrels running around. I'm guessing he more just scented them. It's probably a little old. Because he wasn't staying treed, he just kind of barked once and he's gone. He's still a puppy. He's still soft treeing a little bit, which is not, you don't really want to see that. But it'll get better as he gets older. And as the leaves start to fall off. And there are birds everywhere. So the birds, it's a mixture of the birds and the raindrops falling, the dew, the condensation falling off the leaves. It's really kind of screwing with his ears. He's a little inexperienced puppy. So he hears the birds and chipmunks and the rain, and he thinks everything's a squirrel. I mean, if you can tell, these trees are loaded with birds flying around. So we'll keep moving down. Oh, let's sprint it through the woods. Man, you really gotta stick close with him. I want to see exactly what he's doing. He's over here somewhere. Oh, fuck. It's right here. Oh, puppy. Getting me in better shape, that's for damn sure. I need that. Man. Damn, another chipmunk. Another chipmunk. No, hey. Nope, no squirrel, come on. Chipmunks and birds. Man. Bring him this way. Here he comes. Good boy. Alright, we're gonna bring him back and work the main trail because it kind of makes a nice loop around the ridgetop. I don't want to get stuck down these little valleys. Oh. heating up now. It's getting kind of warm out. We found the trail. I got back up on this ridge system, and I should be able to follow this ridge system around, I don't know, maybe 1,000 acres of woods, and not have to go up and down so many hills anymore. So I'm thinking the squirrels will start to get a little bit more active. We'll go up this system, follow this ridge line up, and keep going. But man, it's just cool. Dead quiet out. Probably 500 or so chipmunks. And with a young puppy, he's going to be excited about all that. He's not treeing them anymore. He'll slowly lose that habit. But when he hears that sound, he just gets excited and goes. So we'll just give it some more time and keep going. Up. If it's up in one of these pine trees, it might start timbering if we start to kind of walk around the area. It might start timbering and we can see it, get a shot on it, but that was definitely a squirrel, not a chipmunk. And that's just based on knowing my dog. That guy. It's a pretty old nest up there. I don't think that's being used. Alright, I'm gonna look real hard in here, and if I see it, I'll let you know. Holy shit. Get him, Max. Get him. Okay, I guess that's our first freaking squirrel. Big fox squirrel out here. Good boy. Alright, he's good. Get out of here. Good boy, come here. Come here. Good boy, I know. Alright, give me that. Stop. Hey, no. No. Alright, this is the start. No. No. He likes them squirrels. Oh, man. Talk about a cluster. I don't have my clip for this stupid GoPro, and I forgot my hat. And so I held the GoPro on the side of my shotgun with my left hand, shot with my right. Max did bark one time at that tree, and we shot that fox squirrel. And he spent the longest time at the wrong tree while I was sitting there staring at the fox squirrel on another tree. So, awesome. Did not expect the fox squirrel out here in the middle of the woods like this, so. This is typically a traditional gray squirrel. But we'll see, this is pretty cool. This is cool and weird. Obviously, whoever used to own this is an old little farming, homesteading place up here or something. Damn. What's in here? Wow. Some creepy ass shit. Cool. I mean, it's a good example of how distressed properties can be reclaimed for wildlife and paid for by $100. It's a good example of working example of conservation. Wow. Okay, so it's concrete foundation or slab, so it can't be that old. Jesus. Man, you can even see the old chimney over here. I wonder what kind of animal dens up in the chimney. I'm also curious how long this has been abandoned. It might only be, you know, 10 years or so, which is pretty interesting. But again, this is just a perfect example of why hunting is conservation. It doesn't matter what kind of hunting you're doing. Your conservation from buying hunting licenses goes towards purchasing private property that's no longer usable and up for sale. And now, I don't know, this is tons of people use this public hunting area, and the wildlife appreciate it too. I mean, it's just a really cool place. And when I was walking down behind here, all of a sudden it got like a lot thicker. You know, it's usually big open hardwoods, so the understory is a little bit more clear. There's Max. And then I got to this little knob and everything was really thick, and it makes sense because, you know, probably 20 years ago this was thinned out, and you can see the trees around here are much younger. And this probably used to be a nice clear pasture for a little homestead and had some cattle or something on it. And now you can see it's slowly being reclaimed. What do you think, Max? Yeah. Oh, you smell like a squirrel. Alright, we're going to keep going down the ridge. This is kind of a little ridge here, and then we'll work back with the sun at our back. We'll go back to the parking lot. And hopefully we'll get on a couple more. I'm a little disappointed in not seeing as many squirrels, but it's kind of hectic today. It's the first time out trying to film for this. And so, of course, I forgot about a million things. And kind of patching this together, but, you know, Max is having a good time. That's tough. I mean, literally we were walking up this trail, not really a trail, you can see it, and this little clump of trees here, squirrel just jumped into this timber. This is like a little patch of logs here, and he comes running down this way. I mean 5 yards from me, and of course Max isn't anywhere near him or ready for it. And then he comes running down here. I'm assuming he runs down here, and probably up here based on the way Max is reacting. Damn. Smart old gray squirrel. Let's see if anything's in there. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's right there. Get him, Max. He's right there. Get him, Max. Max, right there. Max. Get him. Talk to him. Good boy, get him. Where did he go? Get him, Max. Get him. There he is. Get him, Max. Got him. Good boy. Oh. Wow. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, huh? Good boy, look at you. I know. And I know this looked a little graphic to you guys, but this is really important to reward the puppy. Good boy. Huh? Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Look at you, little puppy. Who's a good boy? Alright. Good boy. Good boy. Huh? Whew. That was a cluster too, wasn't it? Holy shit. I wonder why he didn't go all the way up to the nest. There's an old nest up there. He kind of just stopped sitting right there on the tree, like wide open. So, a little weird. Anyway, I'm glad to get him. put them in the bag, and I heard another one barking up this way on the ridge. I got about another hour before I have to get back to the truck, so we'll see if we can't get on some more. Oh, okay, Max. Yep. Yep. What do you expect? Hey, come on, let's go. Oh, smells. That's a swampy, nasty shithole. Alright, this is looking a little better, more open. Some taller hardwoods, hopefully there's more of this. Man. Acorns are falling like crazy though. Interesting kind of mushroom there. I'm pretty sure it's past the edible stage if it ever was edible. Let me know if you know what kind of mushroom that was in the comments. Okay, we made it back to this barn thing. That was tough. We didn't go the same way. You see that nice path here? For some reason we came out over here and went all the way through this damn fucking field up to my chest and briars. And this wasn't here before either. Unless I'm just completely lost. Which could be the case. Yeah, we're good. This will take us back to the truck. So, I don't think there's going to be any more squirrels here. There's no more trees really. 2 squirrels, 1 fox and 1 gray. Max has done awesome. I mean, all things considered, how it's getting nice and hot. It was foggy this morning, so that makes it a little more difficult. I don't think the squirrels were as active today. They're kind of hot weather like this. They're just kind of wait up because, I don't know, it's middle of October. They're probably starting to get their winter coat or get a little bit thicker fur. And the sun and no wind like this is just miserable. See you guys in the next one. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Alright. Let's go home.